6 signs that shows you are rushing into marriage. Yes, my darling, when I made this video about reasons why you should not rush into marriage, many people approach to me and say, Mommy, can you tell us signs that shows we are rushing into marriage? And I love it so much. I love when people challenge me by asking me questions. It helped me to go out of my comfort zone to make research and to bring it to the table here. Grab your pen, grab your paper, and let's move on. But before we move on, I want to say, how are you doing? May God bless you. Number one, if you are avoiding asking him important questions. Yes, darling. In this channel, I have made questions on questions you can ask a man. If you're a lady and you love someone, you want him to marry you, but you are avoiding asking him important question, you are rushing that marriage. Yes, let me tell you something. One of my daughters came to me and said, Mommy, I made a mistake. I was rushing this marriage. I was unable to ask this man question. Reason because I don't want to hear what I don't want to hear. When I married him, I see what I don't want to hear. My darling, better ask him to hear what you don't want to hear than to see what you don't want to hear. It's very, very dangerous. Number two, when you are the one that want to facilitate the marriage with your money. Yes. If you are dating a man and you notice that this man is delaying somehow, maybe one thing or the other, and you are the one pushing him, oh, I will facilitate, I will bring money, I will talk to this person, I will get loan, I will do this one, I will do that one, don't worry, just give me your measurements, tell me how many men on suits, I will bring how many women on dress, all these things. The moment you facilitate the marriage with your money, darling, you are rushing that marriage. Never you ever facilitate the marriage with your money. I've told you the dangers of facilitating a marriage with your money. The truth is this, any man that you support financially to marry you, in future, he may not regard you. There is difference that someone said, okay, can you take care of the bridals? Then I take care of the other side. And there is also different that you are the one that said, just bring yourself as you are. I will take care of everything. My dear, he will not respect you. It's a sign of rushing the marriage. Number three, if you are someone that always asks him to come and see your parents, or when are you coming to see my parents, it's a sign that you are rushing the marriage. Allow him to take his steps. Allow him to make the move. Don't push him. Don't ask him. Don't indirectly speak to him. Oh, my parents want to see the man that have been confusing me. Oh, my parents say, who is that guy that is crushing on you? My darling, don't do that. The moment you do that, you are rushing the marriage. Allow him to take his time to do the needful. Because if he takes his time to do the important thing by seeing your parents on his own time, he will respect you. He will not feel like you are desperate. Another sign that shows that you are rushing the marriage is you don't want to do the underground check. Yes. Darling, if you want to marry any man, please read my lips very well. Forget whatever the man is telling you. I am this, I am that, I am blah, 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 I am da, 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 I'm from this family. Do your underground check. Even if you find him in whatever social media, ask him, where are you from? Which state, which country, which province? Go and do your underground check. May I tell you, if you ignore the underground check, hey, you will say, had I know. I have made video about it. Never you ever ignore the underground check because you don't want to see what you don't want to see, because you don't want to hear what you don't want to hear. Do your underground check. Another signs that shows that you are rushing the marriage is when you ignore red flags. Yes, I can manage him. It's okay. It's okay. My father is like that. I have been managing my father. My elder brother is like that. My dear, your elder brother is like that. Your father is like that. It's different that your husband is like that. May I tell you that your elder brother may do something. You just ignore him and live in another apartment, or your father, but your husband, you can't divorce him. So don't say, oh, I have been managing my father. I have been managing my brother. I can manage him. This is a man that you will live with for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40, 50, according to God's wishes over your family. Please don't ignore the red flags. Another sign that will show you are rushing this marriage is when the opinion of friends and loved ones doesn't matter to you anymore. I have a girl. She wanted to marry, but let me tell you the truth. Every time people will be pointing, saying, this way you are going, this way, this man, this man, this man, many people. But in as much as she is concerned, our opinion doesn't matter. She tells me, Mommy, 1001 reasons why he is the right person. She tells me 1001 reasons why she loved the guy, why the guy is the right person. But guess what? She is now telling me 1001 reasons why the guy is bad, why the guy is the wrong person for her. The mouth that said the guy is the right person for her is the same mouth that is saying, oh, the guy is the wrong person for her. So, my darling, not every loved ones have negative motive for you. Don't ignore what they are telling you, especially for those who have good interests for your life. The last but not the least that will show that you are rushing that marriage is when you live with him. Yes. May I tell you that the moment you move from your house to live, cohabit with a man, or he leave his own house to cohabit and live with you, darling, marriage finish now. What again are we talking here? You have married. Because it's only husband and wife that are supposed to live together, or roommates and roommates, classmates. The moment you live together, what again are we talking? So if you don't want to show that you are rushing that marriage, don't live with him and don't allow him to live with you. Because the moment you do that, it's a sign that you are rushing the marriage. I hope this episode bless you. I don't know why I love you so much. God bless you, and I pray for you. This year, you will be blessed. Shalom.